Alright, welcome back. Gamer grinding here for another hour. Didn't really miss nothing. I just asked a question about the terraforming system. I seen the recording stopped and I jumped on and started this one up. So, we'll resume.
From the Apollo database. They would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the systems designed through him, despite his failure.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. I guess I should get going.
As you say, be well.
Okay, this Taro, or what's his name, Tim? Pharaoh?
So the old ones painted
I wonder if he's still alive.
makeup, like the card shop.
It's just one of those thought processes I have. Okay, I guess I gotta go down here to see Beta. Why is she still down here? She, like get down here? Guess we'll find out.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths? Something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think back on Earth. She was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
She don't have to hold her breath now. She has the breathing mask. Don't mind me. Oh man, the story is crazy. Let's, I guess we'll talk to people a little bit.
Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing Katalo, but what if he tries to kill me if I win?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. Hey, with everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. I should get going.
Back to reading, yes. You be careful out there.
Yeah, I haven't played Strike, and I'm not going to, because if I like it, I'll get stuck in it. I used to play Red Dead Redemption and spent half my time playing a damn card game. I don't remember which game it was, but there was a game.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. He was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on it. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you...
See what she has to say.
Aloy,
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Hmm? Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
I should get going.
Yes. let's
Good
get
luck
going.
on your search.
Okay. Well, what the hell? Oh, must already got it recently. Alrighty.
Where'd Katalo go?
That's Oh, what is this? I think this is gonna take me out the east. Yeah, this brings me out the other side. Okay, I don't want that. I get turned around in these games too easy. That's her space.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. Looks
There
like
he
some
is.
of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
You said you were training.
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will. Thank you.
Thought there was something he was supposed to tell me about his arm, but maybe that's coming up later. I don't know. Whatever. Didn't he message me about checking in on the Tanakh? Oh, wrong fucking place. Alright, let's just get... Whoa, wait a minute. Why is it telling me to go this way? Huh. Where is it? What's the quest? Oh, okay. Guess we're going this way. Oh, I guess this was the main door. I always get confused. Alright, where is he at? There, let's just... Oh boy. Let's go down to the campfire so I'm not wasting stupid.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
Fast travel to the furthest point I can get to. Okay, well. Let's do this.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal.
Alright, hold on. I need to see how many main quests we've done. Because everything I looked, it says there's 17 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit, there's fucking 5 more after this one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is number 12, so yeah, there's 5 more.
Song's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
No, I'm not doing no side quests. Well, I don't know. Maybe that might be an idea.
The Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm around.
I guess we'll do this. Okay.
Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The
She's
Grimhorns
fast.
we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Just missed. Yeah, I'm good at that. It's kind of hard to see the angle on it. Oh well. Oh, he's dead. I kind of like the bolt blaster. I'm doing this sloppy as hell, but I don't care. The hell? Reload then. Yeah, story mode's way easier. That bird got killed just from being in the wrong place at the wrong time, apparently. Oh, let's see what this does. What the hell? I don't understand that. Alright. Can I freaking reload without getting hit? God!
Over. We did it. You okay?
A bit winded, but all that's one. But we should take a second control core just to be safe.
Got it.
You've got the control cores? I can take them from here.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh, this is a lot easier. So what, am I supposed to talk to her? Yeah, there she is.
2 control cores as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime.
Alright. Back to the main mission. Well, I guess they want me to go back to... Why would they want me to go back there? She just said... I'm just gonna go to the main mission. And then I'll talk to her after that. Because after the main mission, I'll have to go back there anyways, because I'll have to return the meter or whatever, yeah. I don't have Am I going the wrong way? Probably. I'm good at that. I'll take that. Thank you very much. You could actually go underneath in that wee little bit of water. I'm barely swimming it. Ooh, a big thunderjaw. Oh, and he see me. That's not good. Damn it. I'm gonna take your own weapon and beat you with it. Oh my god, this is so easy. I'm just gonna figure out where the other weapon's at. Where the hell did I knock off the other weapon at? Hi, how you doing, buddy? Ow, don't do that. That hurt. The hell's your problem? Where did I knock off your other weapon at? I thought it was somewhere around here. Uh-oh, he's charging. I'm scared. Ow, man, look at that. You moved my energy like by an inch or centimeter or something like that. There it is. Maybe. Oh, that's that. I don't want that. What the hell is your other weapon? Why am I having a hard time finding... Hey, why are you hitting me? Stop doing that. I can't find his other weapon yet. Oh, fuck it. I have no ammo. I don't know, let's try this. Might want to reload. Did I get the reload in? Probably not. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Might want to get some energy, just to be on the safe side. Nope, I did not get the reload in. He won't let me reload. He keeps hitting me. Let me reload, man. Stop hitting me, man. I'm trying to reload so I can shoot you. Shit. The hell? This guy ain't getting the point. Hi, how you doing? Hey, why are you blowing me up, man? Stop doing that. I need to reload again. Oh shit, you're done. Why am I on a bow now all of a sudden? Oh well, let's just keep moving. I don't think he knows where I'm at. Or does he? I think this is something that works on him. Oops, I shot the tree. Hey! Stop shooting me with that. You're not supposed to shoot me, I'm supposed to shoot you. Haha, you died, you jackass. I'll take all that.
My stash when I need it.
Thank you. I still would like to know what happened to the second gun. I knocked off a second gun and I had no clue where it went. That's just weird. Is that it? Or is that the one already? Yeah, that's the empty one. I don't know. Who knows? I gotta top this off just to make sure. Oh, I can carry 14 now. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I did the upgrade. Now let's head this direction. How far do I gotta go? Oh, I got a ways. Is there a way to fast travel? No, not really. I mean, I could always fast travel that little bit, but that ain't gonna help me then. Not really. The hell is that? Rollerback, okay. Let's just keep going. I don't care if there's a mountain in my way, I'm just going to keep going that direction. I'm keeping that icon straight in the middle. And unless something's going to stop me from going that way. But so far so good. Come on. We got to get there. Hurry. What, you stuck? She's like stuck. What the hell? She was like stuck on that thing. Why you keep jumping sideways when there's nothing? Never mind. Let's just go over here. I'll take that, I guess. I don't care. I'm at this point where I just want to see what the story holds, because I'm hearing so many... I haven't gotten to hear what the story is. I just heard it's going to be... Some people are going to love it, and some people are going to hate it. And quite frankly, I just want to hear it. Because I don't care what anybody says. The first one, the story was like one of the best stories in video games. I'm not going to say the best, but one of the best.
A lot of debris. What happened here? I'll take a closer look.
Are them good guys or bad guys? I don't know.
Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
Look at that. I come up and I can just kill your problem. I'll take it out.
Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
Why are you trying to swim in that little bit of water, girl? I'm coming for you. And they just keep running.
Okay.
I missed.
Take a look at that debris.
Damn it, I missed. How did I miss that one? Whatever.
Maybe
Debris,
I should
what?
look around more before I move on.
What debris is she talking about? Maybe over here?
Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
Look at what? Oh, what is that?
Plasma will do a lot of damage here.
Oh, that's a claw strider. Damn it. Alright, got that done. I don't know what the hell she's telling me to look around at. There's not. That's overkill. I don't have enough to make that. Nice. Oh my god. I took him out way too easy. But that's cool. I don't care. Oh, maybe that's what she wanted me to look at. There's something over there.
Okay, better take a look at that debris.
When are you gonna get a thank you?
Tanak's mask. Something tore through this place. It looks like there's a trail of debris. I can follow up the mountain.
Gonna pull me off my path again. I guess we'll do this real quick. What am I gonna have to kill now? A Stormbird or some big other machine I haven't seen yet?
Find this in my stash later. Trail ends here. Hello? Anyone here? Nothing. No sign of a machine attack either. Maybe one of those big storms swept through. If there was anyone here, they're long gone now.
Yeah, let me crap my shit. Yeah, probably shouldn't have wasted that, but that's okay. Good enough. Yeah. Oh shit, I got shit for a fast upgrade. I'm assuming it's that one. Oh, nice. That's actually a good one to have. Because now I can hold more bolts. Less reload times. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Leave. Come on. Alright, what are we doing up here?
Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
So what are we supposed to do with this? Alright, screw it. I'm out. It ain't telling me anything to do. Whoa, almost fell off.